Look at the schematic! This energy source runs through the entire structure of the mountain. Look at the shape of it. Compare it to the creature we brought on board. My guess is, this thing's biological. A living entity that feeds on power. We can't predict what will happen if we use nuclear weapons against it.
You care to predict what will happen if we don't?
I think there's another way. I just need more time.
There is no more time, Doctor.
Sir, we just lost contact with the USS Lexington.
I want all non-critical personnel out of here right now.
I'll be in the armory. Come find me when you're through if it's possible.
That means you too, Lieutenant.
Oh, I just pulled like 50 people out of there alive, and woohoo!
Probably waiting for you, sir.
Fuck you on about?
I'm not equipped to deal with this. You looking for the armory? Down the corridor, take a right.
Down the corridor and take. I could use.
Rear Admiral Waring, please report to the bridge.
Let's see what's in here.
You're Nomad, right? Great job out there, Lieutenant. You put some of our best pilots to shame.
Glad I did. It's the armory, alright. I don't think I have.
I heard what you did for Keegan's men. I can't believe they never made it out.
Sure you can't.
Word is you guys were inside that sphere. Man, those nano suits are something else.
Yeah, well, don't think I'm gonna give you one, because, I'm not.
Hey, I ran some preliminary tests. Some kind of accumulator. Never seen anything like it. How he got it working is anyone's guess.
Nomad, you made it.
Hey, Nomad.
All right, mate. You still got no idea how you rigged these weapons, boss.
We don't understand it either. The firing mechanism is quite complex. It would take us weeks to reverse engineer it, yet you managed to modify them in the field. You even integrated the power source with your nanosuit. Remarkable.
That's unnatural.
To put it mildly. Okay, your suit should be fully operational with a few minor enhancements. I've diverted extra power to your hydro thrusters as requested. You're good to go, Major.
Dr. Gillespie, I need to run some tests on Nomad's nanosuit. I was told you'd be able to help.
Certainly. Take a seat, Lieutenant. We're anxious to retrieve the environmental data from your suit's recording unit.
My bet is that something where it's going to happen.
Hey, boss, where you going?
I'm gonna finish this.
I reckon nuking the entire island is about as final as it gets.
What Admiral Morrison does is not my concern. This nuke won't even scratch the surface.
Prophet, wait.
So, what can I do for you, Doctor?
I've identified a signal pattern used by these creatures when they recharge. I think it makes them susceptible to an energy overload. Is there any way to transmit one of their signals via the nanosuit?
Shouldn't be a problem. Let me see what I can do.
What if I need to alter the frequency remotely?
Fairly straightforward. You can send signals from any computer with a wireless connection. That should leave you room to experiment.
What exactly are you guys doing to me?
If my theory is correct, you'll be a walking weapon to fight these things.
And if your theory's wrong?
Then we'd better pray Morrison knows what he's doing.
Dr. Rosenthal, report to the bridge. Dr. Rosenthal to the bridge immediately.
You shouldn't keep the Admiral waiting, Doctor. I can finish up here.
Okay. Nomad, meet me up at the bridge as soon as you're ready.
Pretty girl. Not many of those in my field. If I were 10 years younger, I'd... Ah, there she is. Put her on the rack over there.
Yep.
Prototype tac cannon designed to be used in conjunction with the nanos. We're still experimenting. It hasn't even been field tested. It fires a projectile tactical nuke. Works like a grenade launcher, but with a lot more bang for your buck. Whatever will they think of next?
Can I try it out?
No. Well, I think we're done here, Lieutenant. I'll leave it to Dr. Rosenthal to fine-tune your transmitter.
Thanks, Doc.
No problem. You better get up to the bridge. The Admiral isn't known for his patience.
Okay, and my guess is that I wanted that.
Nomad! If you see Helena, can you tell her... it doesn't matter.
Freak.
Go easy on that thing. It's volatile.
Relax, I know what I'm doing.
Men, this is Admiral Morrison. A few moments ago, I received authorization from the President to launch a limited nuclear strike against the hostiles on the island. Obviously, the decision to use nuclear force is a very serious one. We are still unsure of the exact nature of our opposition. But based on intel gathered by our Special Ops team, we believe our planet is facing an imminent and very real threat. Whatever happens in the next few minutes, I know that each one of you will perform your duty with honor and professionalism. Now I need you all to report to your battle stations and brace for impact. Let's take the fight. Major Barnes, this is Admiral Morrison. Put that VTOL down immediately. Major Barnes! What is he doing?
Sir, should I scramble and intercept?
Let him go. Crazy bastard just signed his own death warrant. About time, Lieutenant. We're almost ready to launch. That major of yours just went AWOL. Raided the armory, took a VTOL, and headed back to the island.
Prophet's going back there? You have to delay the launch.
He made his choice, Lieutenant.
Admiral, I'm begging you to reconsider. It's too much of a risk. What if this is exactly what they want? What if we're playing into their hands?
I don't have time for what-ifs, Doctor. The Pentagon has authorized the use of nuclear force. I have my orders.
Constitution Command, this is Morona 1. We've got lock. Approaching critical range.
Copy. Stand by. We're ready, sir.
What if you're wrong, Admiral? You live with the consequences?
Proceed with the launch.
Aye, aye, sir. Morona 1, this is Constitution Command. That's a green light. Deliver the payload. Over.
I hope you're right about this.
You, me, and the rest of the planet.
So, we would not be, like, slightly too close to, be hit by that, would we not? Like, I mean, this short distance.
I think we just made it stronger.
Sir, we've got multiple contacts inbound. 8, no, 12. Oh, shit! Everybody down! Get a fire crew in here! Now! Shake it off, man. This whole ship's going to hell in a handbasket. Those things are breaching our hull from every direction. Get out there and fight, soldier! We cannot lose this ship!
Didn't you used to be a soldier at one point? You can go and fight, you son of a bitch.
The door's jammed, Lieutenant! Don't just stand there, force it open!
Why don't you do that?
Good! Now get out on the flight deck!
Nomad, I'm gonna keep working on the transceiver. I'll let you know if I crack the signal. Good luck out there.
Oh gee, thanks.